Hey, Maggie Smith here with SuperSavvyMommy.com. Checking in for the final time, month 6 of my Shaklee Cinchspiration Weight Loss Challenge. I can't believe that 6 months are in the books and we're looking on to the future now. It's kind of scary, only because I've really come accustomed to all the fun support and all the fantastic people that I've met along my journey. I feel like I've really triumphed in the past 6 months. I have really overcome the mind game that I think has set me up for such failure in the past. And, there's a reason that I was overweight for, all of my 20s, for that whole decade, because, I wasn't really thinking properly about what I was doing to my body. And now, I feel like I have the tools, and the mind game is a thing of the past. The tools that I speak of, like, for instance, I'm able to put in perspective, like, things that I'm eating, rather than, having a bite of this and a bite of that, of things that are not good for me, because I now realize that they all add up. I now, kind of set aside a couple days a month where I kind of have a free day and I'm able to eat whatever I want. And it kind of is something to look forward to. And it also doesn't, give me that deprivation, like that feeling of deprivation. So it's something that, I feel like if you don't give yourself a little bit of free rein, you're going to feel a lot more struggles internally, because when someone tells you can't have something, that's usually when you want it the most. And so by giving yourself a couple little, free days a month, I feel like that's really helped me. And I'm also really good at portion control now. I can actually look at a piece of meat and gauge about how many ounces are in that meat, only because of the fact that I've been using my scale for so long, my little kitchen scale. Another thing that was really exciting that I didn't even realize happened until a couple days ago when we got our first snowfall. My husband and I never were really big into, sports, Michigan winter sports. Growing up in Michigan, you'd think I'd be a skier or snowboarder, but I definitely am not. And this year, instead of looking out the window and dreading the snow, I actually bought myself a pair of cross-country skis, and I'm totally excited to get out and enjoy the snow with my kids. I think that the new me, the new person who actually has these fun thoughts and wants to create fun family memories, and doing them through exercise and movement is something that I can instill in my kids, so that they're excited about the future and about doing things like that, perhaps with their family in the future. So I think that there's like a perpetual awesomeness that really has transcended my old self, and I literally, I can't believe how clear my thought is now. I just thought going into this it was just going to be a weight loss journey. I really didn't expect to meet such amazing people and really come out of it so ahead of the game, only because of the way that I feel internally. It doesn't help that for so long I've hated everything about me and my body. So the self-confidence that I now have is completely immeasurable. Unlike the fact that I've lost 30 inches and 34.5 pounds, which is really exciting. I'm kind of starting to see my pre-baby body, which I never thought that was ever going to be possible. I thought that kids robbed you of that once you gave birth, but I'm slowly learning that that's definitely not true. But I just wanted to say thank you to Shaklee for believing in me when I didn't believe in me, because that right there says a lot, and now I believe in me, and other people are believing in me, and that I can't thank you enough for, because I can't wait to help people now and in the future on the same journey that I have taken,